Hey guys, this is Mary Dade, and I'm here from Kingdom Blueprint. And I tried doing the ocean thing earlier, but instead the Lord wanted me to just read this. So I'm going to read this. This is a mandate for women right now. Don't settle for less than God's best. If Jesus gave up his life for you, hung on a cross and bled for you, was beaten and whipped and cried for you, why would you settle for being a man's second choice or object to discard? Why would you settle for what the world says about you? Why would you believe broken people's counterfeit thoughts regarding you? You are not some price tag or cheap toy to play with. It is time to rise, women of God, and shake off the counterfeit mentality to walk in your true kingdom bride identities. You are clean, righteous, and without blemish, forgiven, protected, and covered, not meant to be used and tossed back onto a shelf. You're here to plant seeds and speak kingdom culture into existence. You're here to call your husbands into men of God, empowering them to walk as the leaders of their homes and caretakers of the land. You are here to take back the land that was stolen, your land. You are here to nurture and empower those around you. You are here to break the chains of generational curses on your family. You are here to birth future generations that will be a part of the remnant bloodline. It is time, women. Break off the muzzles of rejection trying to shut your mouth. Wipe off the words people say about you that don't line up with the word of God that defines you. Yes, beloved, that white dress is for you to wear. You are pure and righteous and holy in God's eyes. Rip off the blindfold of carnality. Embrace the scars you have, for they are what create the authentic oil inside you that heals and sets others around you free from the same carnal mentality. It is time, women, to embrace your crown of royalty as a daughter of the Most High King. Wear the robe of righteousness and crown of worthiness that was created for you. You are irreplaceable. You are unconditionally loved fully by God in all of heaven above. Hold your head high, beloved. Your humble disposition is what empowers you and activates the authority you walk in. No longer needing to control anything, but truly as a kingdom bride, walking hand in hand with your Creator, as He teaches you, beloved daughter, how to have faith to walk on water. Take His hand as you walk across the rainbows of faith, declaring and decreeing the promises God has for you and your family. Never stressed, just blessed. Embrace your true identity and kingdom mentality, beloved. Embrace the new wineskin I elegantly, intricately designed for you and your family. Just keep walking hand in hand as I take you into the promised land. God had me write that tonight, and that is for all the women out there right now. Eventually, my husband will probably have one for the men, but for right now, I am talking to all the women out there. Ladies, it is time for you to take your rightful place in this world and follow what God has called you to follow. You cannot settle for less than God's best. Before God restored my marriage, I had to really understand that my identity was not in my wallet. It was not in my career. It was not in being a wife. It was not in being a mom. It was in being a daughter of the King. And as we get ready to start another 90-day challenge in a couple months, I have a couple spots that are going to be open if you guys are interested in. It's called a 90-day challenge. It's Fallen Eve mentality to kingdom bride identity. But ladies, it is time. We are in an exciting season. We are in a new era, and it's amazing what God is getting ready to do. So if any of you out there are dealing with prodigal spouses that are mistreating you and cursing at you and disrespecting you, do not settle for less than God's best. He represents old wine right now. So you need to step back and let God be your husband this season. You need to step back and let God heal his broken heart and heal the brokenness inside him. Something the Lord said this week for those of you who know that their husbands are in accountability. Do not be carnage in the rebellion that your husband is dealing with against God. Do not be the carnage. Step back and let God love on you. Let Him protect you. Let Him provide for you. Let Him cover you. And watch how He shifts everything for you. But it requires you trusting God completely. And that's what He needs you to do this season. Completely trust Him and become the kingdom bride, the kingdom daughter you truly are. All right? Have a great night. We'll talk soon. Bye.